Real estate agents are believed to be one of the lowest trustworthy professionals, and that's right there with lawyers and people of Congress. So we fit really well here in DC. But what we're going to talk about today is how to pick the right person for you that you can trust. Hi, welcome back to another Coffee with Coleman. We love to discuss Washington, DC, business, real estate, all that good stuff. My name is John Coleman. I'm a real estate agent here in Washington, DC with the Jason Martin Group. Picking the right agent can be a pretty nerve-wracking experience. I mean, you're only making the largest financial decision of your entire life. So why not pick a complete stranger to lead you on the way? I get a lot of friends that ask me how they should be picking their agent. And first answer is if you live in the DC area, then you just pick me. Second, if you don't live in this area and I'm not licensed in your state, I do want to help you. And so I'm putting this together for not only the people of DC looking to find an agent, but if you're looking for an agent anywhere, these are steps you can take to make sure to put yourself in the best position possible. As an agent, my business is about 85% referral based. So I'm very fortunate in the sense that my past clients and my friends and my family refer all of their favorite people to me, and I am forever thank you for that. And that's to highlight something important. If you want to start in a really good spot, talk to your friends, family. They will give you advice of people they used, liked, and trusted. Chances are, if your friend really liked them, you might really like them too, or at least you know kind of the personality they were able to deal with before. And it's not uncommon for people to really like their agent. So you're going to have people kicking, screaming, jumping, and saying, talk to this person. You have to talk to my person. And that's okay. You want to collect names. You want to talk to a few people. Once you have those names, you're going to get their numbers introduced on an email. And it's okay. It's really okay to be talking to a few people because this is kind of like the tender phase. You're going to be going through and talking to a few different people and doing some very surface level communication and having a little list of questions that you can ask them of things that you are interested in about an agent to see if they might be a right fit and a good vibe right off the bat. And what I'll do is right in the comments below, I'll put a couple of questions that you can ask on this initial phone call to see if you can't generate some of those experiences right off the bat. If that goes well, go ahead, set up a couple of second dates. You can do this in a couple of ways. You could go to the person's office. I think that's my preferred method. You can go get a coffee. Who doesn't like a coffee? Or you can do it over Zoom. The one thing about going to a public place is you are about to be talking about your personal financials and lifestyles and all this stuff. So maybe the office or on Zoom's the best choice, but hey, if they're gonna buy you coffee, why not take them up on it? Once you get to your in-person meeting or your Zoom meeting, you're gonna look for two things off the bat. First is, are they taking control of the conversation? Are they making sure that they are not really taking over all of the conversation, but leading the conversation in a way to be super helpful? And two, are they straight just throwing properties at you, wanting to take you into places and kind of rushing out the door to maybe go see a spot right away? It's important that you guys start to develop a little bit of context and a little bit of conversation around what's about to happen. What does the process look like? What can you expect from now to the time you're at the closing table? And additionally, what's happening in the market right now? I want to know what's happening in the market right now to make sure I know how to best prepare myself for what's going on. And this can change from neighborhood to neighborhood. So make sure that you ask them to get as specific as possible about what you should be expecting in the market. Even if this is your second or third time, at this point, you're still not a professional. You're not doing this every day. Take the chance to revisit, re-up, and get ready to get back out there and find the right spot. Now that you've had a chance to learn a little bit from them, now it's time to put them through the ringer. It is your chance to know everything you need to know about this agent, and you need to come prepared. Don't come blind. Don't come without questions and things that you need to know about. In fact, I'm going to give you some questions right now that you should know about as you're going through this process. First, you're going to want to know about their experience. Just because they've been in the market for 20 years doesn't mean anything. Someone could be in the market for 20 years and haven't sold a home in the past 10. You want to get really specific around what they've been selling, where they've been selling, and who they've been selling to. So asking about what their current client base is looking like, what neighborhoods they're shopping in most recently, and it'd be good to know how many houses they sell per year. More isn't always better. Just because they sell a lot of houses, they might not have enough time for you. If they sell less than 12 homes per year, they might not have quite the experience that you're looking for. If they're selling vastly over 30 homes per year or bragging that they sell hundreds of homes per year, you better start to understand not only them, but what their support staff looks like, because doing that as an individual agent is extremely tough. And if you're gonna be working with them, you wanna understand who else is gonna be supporting you if they're so busy that they know the market. And having that many clients can be a good thing. It can mean that they're going through a lot of action, they're in a lot of homes, and they know what's currently happening in the market right now. It's just a matter of making sure that you understand how they're supported and how they're giving you the information and helping you be speedy in a market like Washington, DC. Second, I typically would say flip the script on them. They've learned about you. They've learned what you're looking for. Now ask them where they think you should be living. What areas should you be looking at? What are you not thinking about? And see how outside the box they can think of. If they just regurgitate everything you just said back to them, Well, one, at least they're listening, so that's a positive. But we want some outside the box. We want some people being strategic thinkers and saying like, I had a person living here. They also really liked this neighborhood over here. You should check this out as well. So you're looking for people that are pretty advantageous and moving and running at it so they can run at the speed of light with you when trying to find your house. Third is you're gonna want to ask for references. And much like that resume you submitted way back in the day, they're only gonna put people that say really nice things about them. So here's the thing, challenge them a little bit. Ask for references that are very specific. What neighborhood are you looking in? Do the clients live there? First-time home buyers? What other first-time home buyers have you helped? Maybe there's something unique about your search. Ask if there's other people that have that uniqueness about their search that you could talk to as well, because then you are siphoning off a little bit of just the good people, and then you can reach into all of the experiences. And maybe they don't have many people past that. Well, that's kind of telling as well. Fourth, communication style. Are they a texter, emailer, caller? Knowing and understanding how the communication is going to work from the moment you leave the table sitting down with them and moving forward is going to be really important. Expectations are key in this process. So if you're a text messenger, they better get on your level. If you guys all like to get on the phone and talk, that's good too. But having this level set and understanding where it's coming from is a super important piece of making sure that you have the best experience possible and everybody's on the exact same wavelength. Fifth, what fees can you expect? There are fees incorporated in the process. A lot of them you'll learn from your lender, but agents can have fees as well. So don't shy away from asking the question, and they will fill you in on how they get paid, but sometimes they do have additional fees that you should know about as part of the process. So go ahead, ask the question, have it out in front so you know exactly what to be expecting from them. Listen, I know if I got to the table and someone asked me all these good questions, one, I'd be like, whoa, that was a lot to take in. I hope you had all the answers that you need to do. Two, I'd be excited. A good, ready, prepared person looking to purchase their home is one of the best people you're working with. We want you to feel comfortable, and being comfortable is being able to ask the questions to put yourself in a feeling of being really excited about moving forward. All right, that's what I had today. Just remember, if you're looking in DC, just go ahead and reach out to me. I'll set you up, get you ready to go. If you're not looking in DC, then go ahead and ask, because I can find the me's all around the country that you should be talking to. I know how to vet agents, and I will at least put you in a conversation with someone I think that you would like. I really appreciate you watching this, and if you have any other questions, put in the comments or send me a direct message. Thanks again for stopping by another Coffee with Coleman. Peace.